the domestic labor without needing an award or a thank you, you have higher standards than most people. Women's standards are so low, they'll take anybody, and you don't want just anybody. Relationships seem great on paper, but what do you get out of it? I mean, for companionship and less drama, I can get a friend and live the life you want, but realize that every choice that you make has consequences and perks. When you get married, a perk is tax breaks and social recognition, but some of the downsides are you have a 62% chance of losing your 401k, your retirement, and 40% of your earnings. And why men see women as wife material if a woman will give them free labor. It's the lust and labor thing. Men usually only put up with women for those two reasons: free labor and the activity that creates children. And if you're lucky enough to win the jackpot and find a half-decent human being who sees you as an equal and is your biggest cheerleader, then go for it. There's nothing wrong with whatever decision you make. But yes, relationships do cost people things. You will lose some of your freedom, your access to a lot of different things. You might lose your ability to travel, and if you have kids, you just lost a lot of the best parts of your body, because carrying a child and birthing a child changes your body irrevocably. And 50% of married women or women in partnerships no longer want kids because the benefits don't outnumber the cost. And relationships come with a cost. And some of that cost is domestic violence. I've known at least 3 female coworkers that were killed by their spouses, partners, boyfriends, stalking, coercion. You have to decide if it's worth the risk. And at least for me, I've determined it's not. If I want to see drama, I'll subscribe to HBO. I don't like drama in my life. And be very careful who you let into your life, because there's a lot of people out there that are emotional vampires or financial vampires. And be very careful who you allow into your house, into your life, and into your body, because there's a lot of women out there that have an incurable STI because they bought hook, line, and sinker what someone who was a stranger said. Every choice comes with a cost. And some women like me have just determined that it's just not worth the cost. It's not worth the time, and it's not worth the frustration. But that's the choice some women have made. And you have to decide if that's something you want to do. Just don't be naive about it, and don't go into it thinking that it's going to be a fantasy or that this person will meet all your needs, because they can't and they won't. That's why we're supposed to have friends, family, support systems, coworkers, partners, because not one person can fill every hole, every desire, and every itch that we have.